This is Keith Helwig from Cops Corrections Videos. If you like my videos, please hit the red subscribe button. Today I'd like to talk about stress. Anybody that works in corrections or police work faces an amount of stress that the average person truly doesn't understand. When I was a shift commander at a maximum security institution, it was a normal night if I went in and they said, okay, we have 3 guys in observation status. 2 of them tried to kill themselves. One of them threatened to kill his roommate. We have 2 guys in control status. One of them assaulted a staff member. The other one assaulted his cellmate, who's now in observation status. We have 3 off-grounds hospital trips, 2 deathbed visits, and other than that, pretty normal. And I think, yeah, just another normal night. The fact of the matter is, there's nothing normal about that anywhere in this world outside of a prison. But that becomes the normal. And we deal with that stress. You know, when I retired from corrections, I went for a physical 3 days after my last day at work. My blood pressure was 165 or 170 over 90. So my doctor put me on these blood pressure pills, which I took for about 2 days because I was peeing like a racehorse and couldn't take it anymore. And 3 months later, I went in, and this was after I quit taking any medication, after I quit doing anything. I went in and my blood pressure was 120 over 80. Stress. Stress is a killer. Stress is a killer in corrections. Stress is a killer in law enforcement. You need to find a way to relieve that stress. You know, we face more stress today, given the attitude against police, given the attitude against law enforcement in general, than we ever have in the past. And then you add COVID on top of it. You had the presidential election on top of it, world events on top of it. And I think everybody in this nation is experiencing stress in levels that they're not used to. You need to find a positive way to use your stress, a positive way to get rid of your stress. Now, a positive way is not going out and drinking your stress away. A positive way to deal with stress is not going out and smoking it away or using drugs. You know, positive examples may be taking up fishing, taking up hunting, target shooting. For me, I write. In the summer, my wife and I go kayaking. I have a motorcycle. If I'm feeling stress in the summer, unfortunately living in Wisconsin, my motorcycle's in storage right now. But if I'm feeling stress in the summer, I go out and I take a nice ride through the country on my motorcycle. You need to have something to get rid of that stress in a positive, constructive manner. Don't take that stress home with you and take it out on your wife and kids. Have I done that? Yeah, I have. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But I'm flawed just like every other human being. But you need to find positive ways to reduce your stress. You know, some people do that by working out, and that's great. You know, for me, a workout is bending over if I drop the remote off my Lazy Boy once I get home. But that's just me. You need to find something positive to get rid of the stress in your life. Right now, living in the world of COVID, within this past month, I had a very good friend, John McCrary, who passed away of COVID. John was a career Army man. He served almost 30 years with the Department of Corrections. He served 4 tours of duty in Vietnam, and he died of COVID-19. Well, last night, so did his wife. So it's real. It's real. You know, nobody likes the mask mandates. But when I go on a traffic stop, yep, the mask is up. Of course, the glasses come off because they get fogged up, but the mask is up. Now, does that relieve stress for me? To a certain extent. Does it relieve stress for the people that I'm stopping? You know, they're in a stressful situation anyways because they're probably going to get a traffic ticket. But at least they know that I'm not going to be coughing on them, breathing on them. You know, it's something simple. So just remember, stress is a silent killer. It causes heart attacks. It causes strokes. It is a silent killer. Do something in your life, something positive in your life to reduce your stress. Until next time, this is Keith Helwig from Cops Corrections Videos. Stay safe and watch your back.